right, y'all. I promised you new reactions, and we are still in our journey of doing so, completely discovering brand new things. I feel like I've said this a lot in the last few videos because you guys have been rapid fire throwing some amazing artists at me, which I have loved every single one. And I have a new one, and this is AURORA. I don't even know what genre this would even fall into. I have no idea. All I know is someone said that this would be right up my alley. Some comments on YouTube, and of course I go and listen to the best, which is all of you. So we have AURORA Runaway. No idea. So it's like, at least with the last few, like I can kind of guess. Maybe not. I couldn't be able to guess most of them, actually. I guess just baby metal, because metal was in the name that I knew was going to be in the metal realm. But what am I supposed to do with AURORA? Like, I have no idea. And the only way to do that is to press play. So I just want to let you know, preface this by saying I have no clue. As all of you know, if you're new here, I just like to go in head first and discover these artists unfold in real time. I don't like to do research prior. I feel like that takes away from the shock factor, and it's not fun for me. And watching something that I already know what's going to happen, or watching something where I know who they are, is not fun for y'all either. We like to keep this channel fully authentic, and what else is more authentic than to not know the artist, song, and coming in here blind, okay, to discover it together. Here we go. AURORA Runaway. Pretty start.
I was listening to the ocean.
Ooh.
I saw a face in the sand.
I love her voice. I love her voice. That haunting beginning, I got chills already. Oh, I love this already. Okay. Okay.
I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands.
Oh my goodness.
I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong.
Wow.
I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture.
I just got chills. I'm in a long sleeve, but I'm freezing because I have just goosebumps. Guys, where is this film? Because I don't think she's American. I'm hearing a slight accent. So, I'm hearing a slight accent, so I have no idea. This is beautiful wherever it is. How young is she as well? I feel like she's pretty young. And listen to the voice. I'm going to give my full analysis at the end. Y'all know how it goes, but I just gotta say, this is one of the most beautiful, haunting, chill-inducing songs. Wow. Wow. Okay. I could listen to that I could just start this song over right now and listen to that part again, like the beginning. This is very beautiful.
Painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again, it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong.
Wow.
No, no, take me home where I belong. No, take me home where I belong. No, no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
Wow. You guys. I think I just found my new artist. I think I just found my new favorite artist. I'm not kidding. That was absolutely on my wheelhouse. So thank you to all of you. That was beautiful. Okay. That was beautiful. I actually do really like, if it's fair to say that's like folk music, at least like some form of it. I am a fan of that for sure. It's because metal does incorporate a lot of folk, depending on where in the world you listen to. So it's not, unheard of that a metalhead would enjoy that. So this to me was, it was, I don't know, it was like a lullaby almost. Like I was captivated the entire time. I didn't even pause that much. Did I? Like, what just happened? I have no recollection of what just happened because I was so honed in on everything that she was just saying. I lost my sense of surrounding. I lost my sense of time. I lost my sense of like existence. I think that was one of the most beautiful songs I've heard. I'm not even sugarcoating it. I'm not exaggerating it. I loved it. I mean, I more than loved it because the fact is, it's like, where am I? Like, I had to come back down to earth when this ended. Wow. You guys, what the hell? Who is Aurora? Who is Aurora? I can't even wait to start this journey. Y'all don't have to twist my arm. I got it. I got this. Like, I got this. I'm at a loss for words. The beginning melody, the first opening note, I knew it was going to be good. She already reeled me in. But I don't even know what just happened. Like, I honestly have no memory. I have no memory because it was just that beautiful of a song. Her voice is, I don't, it's like she pulled me in. She pulled me in. Again, that opening note, it was just, I had chills. But the way it was her voice has this like softness to it. It was like this softness, this pureness in her voice. And it was just like she sang about this beautiful story, which we are going to break down these lyrics very shortly. But I was only focused on her and the singing. Like, yeah, there was a whole music video taking place, but I didn't even pay attention because I was only focused on her voice. It was just this like almost like a siren pulling you in, right? As the lore goes, when a siren sings, right? Men at sea get lured in. It was like the voice was luring me in, like luring me in to just listen and engage and stop what I'm doing, not think, and just it like hit every frequency that it needed to, okay, to relax me. This song made me feel relaxed. It was beautiful. It was like melancholic tone to it, but it was beautiful. Like the kind that I can totally see people crying over because it hits a certain frequency that it can do that to you. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. That's what I got. Just chills down my freaking spine. How old was she in this video? I mean, I gotta say she's young. She can't be more than a teenager here. What the hell? And like the talent that's coming out now, you guys, of like people that are so young and talented, it just is crazy. It's coming in at record high. I feel like everyone I react to on this channel now is just younger and younger and younger. And it's just like, where did this talent even come from? I just am at a loss for words. That was one of the most beautiful songs I've heard on this channel. If you ask me, the music was perfect. I thought the music really complemented her voice, and it started out not a cappella but very soft. The music was very light, and then it got progressively louder and louder and louder, and then she also sang it more less of a melancholic tone, and her tone shifted towards the end and was became more powerful. I love that. I love that. It was like a production, an orchestra of just perfection, honestly. So after all of that, I can't believe this is my first time. I am so like my soul is like I'm like having an out of body experience. It was just that amazing. And you guys just don't get it. If you think I'm exaggerating, I'm telling you. There is some music that just captures you, and this is one that did. This one got me. Like it captured it, like it pulled me in, had my attention, that I had to like I have to give myself a second. I just do, because it was just that fantastic. If I think that this song would bring world peace, honestly. There'd be no more nothing in this world. It would just bring world peace listening to a voice like this. Let's get down into these lyrics though first. You know, I thought the overall theme was about, and it's funny because we were just talking about this with my last warning reaction, which is escapism, and I couldn't help but make the parallel connection that it was very much like escaping, finding peace within yourself, and just finding a place in your mind to escape when things are tough, when you can't really deal or grasp with what is going on with your world right now, and this sense of belonging somewhere else that you've conjured up in your mind, and this sort of escape to a place that we envision. And I've mentioned this before in that warning reaction about the whole idea of escapism and how we all do it, especially I do it a lot. And I think that every day I'm daydreaming about something or I put my mind in another scenario, it's just this mental escape. And if we don't have that, it's just kind of, I think it's like everyone should have that escape, because it's okay to dream about something other than what you're dealing with right now. It just gives you that sort of peace and tranquility that you don't have and that you're chasing it. And it gives you this sort of feeling of solace. And, you know, it kind of exposes a sort of vulnerability, because when we escape, I think that it exposes everything that's hurting us in the moment, and it puts us in a very vulnerable state. And, you know, a sort of sense of solitude comes with that as well. And the idea is that she is escaping. The song starts off about this tree and about how, you know, how it reaches heaven. And she's envisioned this in her mind. It's about this whole, each verse was about this place that she has dreamed up and is escaping to. So, almost like an emotional escape, right? Because that's what this is. That's what escapism truly is about. This need to travel to a place in a utopian world created by us, and where we want to see ourselves and where we want to go. And there is something very comforting in that, especially when you don't want to deal with the horror reality that you're facing with right now. And, you know, she keeps talking about like, bring me home. I feel like there's some layers of just when you escape, you know, you kind of lose your sense of where your home is if you keep doing it. So you kind of get I guess like homesick, but I guess if you don't know where your home is, because if you escape so much, you kind of want to say like, okay, bring me home, bring it back to reality. You've done this long enough. You got to face what's in front of you. Take me home. So I feel like that was the overall theme of this song, and, I just gotta say, like, how old was she? Did she write this song? Y'all gotta let me know if she wrote this song, because if she did, that is insane. This is poetry at its finest. Y'all know. Y'all know, and if you don't know and you're new here, I break down lyrics. I just love to do that. I love to tear it apart, see stories. I think all songs should tell a story. I do. I think that storytelling is the most impactful form of art there is, and everybody has a story. That's what makes it so special in this world, that everybody has a story to tell. And this story that she wrote about, if she wrote it, I don't know, whoever wrote it, it's resonates with all of us. And I feel like escapism is just something we all do. It's relatable. She painted a story. It's like I got lost in a novel, and I feel like that's another reason I got lost in her lyrics and in her song, because it was like a novel playing out in my head. The words that she was singing about was starting to reflect back onto me and the things I was thinking about, that I was like in this haze of thinking. Well, I was I wouldn't say I was escaping. There's no escapism here, but I was thinking about my life and how I do these techniques that she was talking about, and the things that I've seen and escape to remove myself from where I am now, and daydream and do that. So I felt like while she was singing, I was thinking about my own self and using escapism as a coping mechanism. And it was just this reflection. And it was like the fourth wall was breaking down with the song. And I think that's why I struggled so much to come back down to earth, because everything she was singing was hitting home, and everything she was talking about was something I've resonated with. It was very personable. And who wouldn't have that? I'm sure I'm not the only one, that we all have that. Just brought out something in me that I do every day. And yet this emotional escape that we all do, and that she was singing about, I started thinking about me and the things that I dream about and how I felt the same. And it was like she was singing directly at us, Like I said, the fourth wall was broken. And if you think about it, it can also be like about grief. When you lose somebody, it's like, because the whole song is called Runaway, right? It's like dealing with death is very it's a tough place. I wouldn't wish anyone to have to deal with it, but I feel like we've all been there, right? Especially the older we get, sadly, it's just the name of the game. And that was another part, because I started thinking about my own grief and the people that have been so close to me that I've lost. And it's just such a you're in the trenches, and you escape to a place where your loved ones are. You escape to a place where you think about that your loved ones are happy and want to know that they're in a better place, and just escaping the horrors of what you face, which is a world without the ones you love by your side. So I can definitely see this sort of aspect of death. And it's ironic because the song is about escapism, right? And the one thing we can't escape is death, and then the lingering effects it does to the rest of us. And we try to escape it as much as we can, but the truth is there is no escape. That's what makes this song so good. It's about living in that uncomfortability and having to deal with those real world problems. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I hope I'm not rambling too much. I'm sorry. When I get motivated like this, and when something strikes a chord within me, I feel like I have to explain it as best to my ability, because I just love talking about it. And I think that we can all benefit from, having these deeper conversations and sort of unpacking lyrics that many people overlook, because the world, let's face it, is shallow. And I like to go beneath the surface a lot. So I apologize if I'm boring you guys. I hope you're staying with me. And I just gotta say, like, honestly, like more about these lyrics. It's like starting out with the ocean, and then the sand disappearing from her hands. Um, and one place she's at the beach, the next day she's climbing, right? The next time she's climbing a tree, she sees heaven. And that's another thing, though, waiting impatiently for me. You know, heaven, it will, we all come our time, but the impatiently waiting, I thought that's what struck me, that it was really more about death, more so about anything. Um, Especially because, you know, we can't get there, and it is waiting impatiently. But I always say that time truly is a construct, and no matter if you guys have lost someone, I know I have lost many. I just gotta say that no matter what, time is truly something that passes by so fast. Enjoy the time you do have here, because one day we all end up going to the same place. You know what I mean? And so take your time. Always take your time, because you never know when our number's up. Uh Man, this got really, this is what I'm saying. This is what the song did to me. It was so amazing. And the another part of the lyrics that I really love, it was just like each part she escaped to, each part that she conjured up was this place that it was so vivid. Her lyrics were very descriptive, and it created this vivid picture so much that, again, it was just the novel playing inside my head. I was watching it unfold in real time. She's talking about running away. She was talking about running away, but then wanting to come home, and then painting a picture of you. Um, and then she said, but then again, it wasn't true. So we paint this vivid imagery in our mind, but we know that it's not true. And I think that's the part that hurts at the end of the day, that no matter what we construct in our mind, we also know that it comes with the caveat that it's not real, and it's very hard to grasp with. And she talks about, for a moment I thought you were here. I've been putting my sorrow in the furthest place, just swallowing all her grief, swallowing everything that makes her vulnerable right now, and just tucking away in a shelf, deep dark place, because she didn't want to handle it, didn't want to deal with it. Because then again, who does want to deal with such emotion like that? It's a heavy thing to take on, especially at her age. Okay. I just want people to remember, like, especially at her age, because she couldn't be more than like 14. And that 14 is, for me, highballing it. I don't even think she's 14 here, but I also could be wrong. But I just want to let you guys, if you guys know, please let me know if I'm wrong. I just want to know more. Please don't forget to comment down below and help me out, and what else I should be reacting to by her. I need to know immediately. So yeah, she was dancing in the rain. She's never felt so alive. And then we bring it back with the take me home. She can't take it anymore. She keeps running, but she wants to come home. And that obviously is self-explanatory in itself. And it's a perfect way to end the story of just swallowing everything that's been going on. But she's got to face what it is, that these emotions that she's been putting on hold, she's got to face them. And it's good to travel and to escape to a better place in our minds, but we have to remember that home is where the heart is, and at the end of the day, we always have to face what is in front of us. And for that, we become stronger, and it's still okay to dream. Man, this was fantastic, you guys. Come on, man. Come on. And the last thing she said was looking for, what was it? A soft place to fall. So basically, so the blow wouldn't be so hard. She's just looking for the right time, looking for the right place, right time. She's just looking for a soft place to land, so it's not so treacherous and it's not so taxing on her. Man, you guys, 100% one of the best songs I've heard, I think, on this channel. I'm actually going to say it and lock in with it. One of the best songs I've heard in this channel. Feel free, if you guys would disagree, that's okay. Everyone's got their own thing that they love. For me, this song really struck a chord with me. I'm going to react as much as I can to her. I am a fan. Thank you guys for bearing with me if you stayed here to the end. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give the video a thumbs up if you want. If you guys agreed with me, disagree, I would love to hear what your guys' opinion is. Let's create this whole discussion. I don't care if you want to write paragraphs or whatnot. I will read it. Whatever this song did to you, I want to know how you felt in the moment that you heard this song for the first time. And thank you guys for sharing this with me. And I will see you back here on the next one.